Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we worked our way through the Cave of Ordeals, and got, amongst other things, access to Great Fairy's tears and our final few Pose Souls. This episode, we've come here to Hyrule Castle Town, where we're going to speak to Giovanni, having gathered all 60 Pose Souls. Every single one of them. So, indeed, when we get here, ta-da! Giovanni is... well, he still looks like a glittery prick, but if we talk to him... oh, dear me. If we talk to him... You did it! Look at me, I'm back to my old self again! Thanks to you, everything in my life is coming up roses, ha ha ha! Of course, I need to thank you. Please accept this. And he gives us a silver rupee, that's 200 rupees, which is pretty nice. Alright, I need to let my girlfriend know that I'm back! Weirdo. So that's a handy thing, 200 rupees, pretty useful for what we're about to do, but if we speak to the cat, thanks for all your help. All this money, what are we going to do with it? Leave and return. So, I slightly forgot the order of things. We first have to come here to Telma's bar, where we will find Giovanni drinking alone. I hadn't seen her in a while, and she'd started dating another man. Oh. Well, now that we know where he is, we can report that back to Gengal. Oh, it's you. I see. So my master got dumped, huh? Well, I guess it goes to show that for you humans, it's all about money. I guess that means we don't need any more money, so you can take it all. And he gives us a silver rupee, just 200 rupees, just like that. Speak to him and say, come again if you run out of money. And indeed, if we leave and then come back again. And then when we speak to Gengal again, he'll just give us more money, which is really bloody handy. I think there's a slight time limit, or you can't just do it over and over again. But you essentially can, so you've basically got unlimited money. But of course, in order to do that, you have to have all the Pose Souls, which means you have to have pretty much beaten every dungeon and also beaten the entire, well, pretty much the entire Cave of Ordeals as well, so it's not exactly easy to come by. And you don't really need anything else money for anything else at this point other than magic armor fuel. Anyway, the real goal of this episode is at Upper Zora's River. Yes, we've been in here briefly to collect a empty bottle, but other than that, we've not really explored Henna's fishing hole. I'm going to put the ceremonial fish suit on, and let's go. So last time we didn't really enter the cabin proper, which is where all the fun happens. I say fun because I mean this is going to be a very long and tedious episode for me. Hi there. Hey, you. You've never been here before, have you? Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name's Henna. Nice to meet you. So, if we talk to Henna, we can go 20 rupees for fishing. There is no time limit, which is extremely fortunate. And she throws in the guide service for free, so that means she comes along with us, which is completely useless. But hey, I'll take it anyway. So we can go fishing, and there is a slight point to this. That straight point is straight ahead. So I will show you how to fish. Press B, and you can move the rod around. It actually responds to the Wii Remote, as you can see. If I hold A, then I can move it around, and if I cast it forwards, then it lands in the water. We can wobble it with left and right on the Wii Remote, or we can reel it in by doing an extremely tiring action with the nunchuck in a circular motion. And that's how we fish. But, while I was casting there, you may have noticed something interesting up ahead. Yes, indeed, one of the final 3 heart pieces. Catch it, and reel her in. What's that? A piece of heart? Ooh, whose heart did you catch, you big sweetheart? Don't be shy, this one's yours to keep. If Henna's there for that, you get that nice little bit of extra text, which is cool. Anyway, there are 4 main fish we're going to catch here. And I mean, we're going to catch them. We're going to catch all 4 of them. Whew, settling in for a nice long session. If we speak to her, then she can give us some advice, or we can change lures. This is the important thing. Because they have 3 types of one. There's the spinner lure, there's the popper lure, and there's the swimmer lure. We're going to stick, I think I said swimmer lures there. Swimmer, popper, and spinner. We're going to start with the swimmer, and just cast it out. And now we wait. Oh, he's seen us. Oh, he's seen us. Now you gotta keep him interested. Don't scare him off, but just keep him interested with an occasional waggle. Soon enough he'll bite. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on. Come on, you fat prick. Take the bait. Take the bait. Do it. There we go! Right, now hold A, and basically got to hold back on the rod and twirl the nunchuck. And you're doing so, it will reel him in. He may jump. If he jumps, you got to tilt the remote forward, as if tilting the rod forwards. I think he's getting ready to jump. I'm going to twist him to the side so he comes up to the side of the boat. When he's close enough, we can press A and B together, and you will catch him. Whoa, your first fish caught using a lure. That's a fish to remember. Congrats, you caught yourself the definitive lake fish. A good old Hyrule bass. Your fish looks to be 20 inches. What do you want to do? Keep. So you get to keep your biggest of each fish. And that's our first fish caught. Every time you leave and re-enter the fishing hole, the season changes. You will notice from the blossom on the trees, it's currently spring. Let's come back in summer. And when I said summer, I of course meant autumn. If we start our fishing again. Now, we need to change our lures up a little bit. We're on our own, no Henna with us this time. Don't want any help actually, I wanted... There we go, change lures. And we want to select the spinner lure. This call of this, what did it say something about? Basically, the call of this propeller's siren is like a siren song to nervous fish. I said siren too many times there. And what the hell kind of place goes this kind of colour in autumn? This is ridiculously unreal. Anyway, we're looking for a very specific fish here, who you can only catch, well, you think you can catch with any lure, but he's much better with the spinner lure. So, let's find a decent patch and start fishing. You'll notice the lure spin slightly, that's kind of cool. Aha! Here we go! This is what I've been working on for the last probably about 20 minutes now. This is why I wasn't looking forward to this episode. I believe I have on the ropes a Hyrule pike. Yes, he certainly looks like one. He's fighting me though, and I want to really reel him in quickly because I don't want him to break off because it takes so long to find them again. Don't let him break the thing, and pull it back up again. Oh, he's gonna get away. I'm really not confident. I just tilt this to the side, come on. Fuck, it's tiring, these things. Because it properly needs your arm to do it. He's got to be coming in close now, though. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Go on. Look for that land. Yes. There we go. Ooh, that's a Hylian pike, 24 inches. That's a fish notorious for winning over fans with its closed eyes. Whew. Oh, fuck, my arms hurt from that. Well, 2 fish down, 2 fish to go. I'm going to leave here and come back in winter. And this time, we're going to use another lure. We're going to change to the popper lure. The sound of this call of this sound-making lure is great for big fish in deep waters. That's what we're after. Right, we may be in luck here, ladies and gentlemen. This may be the 3rd fish we need. I haven't had a look at it yet, because I look like the right one, but it hasn't jumped or anything, so let's see when I pull it up. Whoop! Or is it going to be another pike? Why did it make that sound? Audon catfish from Audon like the Doctor. It's not too popular at the fishing hole. For some reason it went whap, 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 kind of when I did it, but I wanted to catch it. Made it sound like it was a bad sound. But, well, that's 3 fish caught. There's 1 more left to go, and it's an interesting one. Let's head back. Fine fishing. Did you catch the fish you're aiming for? Yes, I did. Where's my catfish? Where's my damn catfish? Oh, there it is. There you go. There's my catfish on the left, there's my pike in the middle, and there's a Hyrule bass on the right and some random green gill in there. 1 more fish to get. It's a special one. And a special fish requires a special lure, which we can only get by playing possibly the most infuriating minigame in this game. Yes, even more so than the fishing we've just been doing. For reference, I've been going for 70 minutes so far just to catch those 3. It'll probably be even longer. Let's see. If we look down here, we will see Oh, that caught your eye, did it? I made that game, you know. I gave it a really fun name too. Roll Goal! It costs 5 rupees to play, but if you win 10 rupees if you make it to the goal. Well, so, wanna play? The rules are simple. Tilt the control stick to roll the grass ball along the path within the time limit, without dropping the ball. You can change the angle of the camera with the control stick, so use that as well. Ready? Press A to start. This is... Oh, I've got 666 rupees. That's the devil's work. This you have to be extremely careful for. Like, I'm tilting this literally 5-6 degrees, if that. It's really... It's a delicate operation. And you think you might just have to do this once, but no. When you beat this level, I'm talking very quietly because I'm being careful. When you beat this level, she'll make another, and she'll continue to do that 8 times. You must beat all 8 levels to unlock the final lure that we're going for. And that's 1 down. Roll Goal! Congrats, here's your prize of 10 rupees. Wow, you cleared it. So we have to leave and come back, and she'll make a new course for us. So this is level 1-2. I believe there's a lot more than 8 of these, but I don't know why anyone would do this to themselves. So, I'm going to kind of cut through the rest of these. I'll just show you the winning run, essentially, on each one. Because it's not particularly fun watching. This, it's worth doing. One of the reasons I'm doing this so late in the game is because now I have access, of course, to the unlimited money from having got all the post souls and being able to talk to Gengal to get like 200 rupees at any time, so you're less likely to run out of rupees doing this, but still always a possibility. I would also strongly recommend doing what I'm currently doing, which is just put the nunchuck down, well, on your lap, I've got it here, and just hold the Wii remote with both hands just to control it a bit more, because otherwise, ooh. Ooh, there we go, riveting commentary, I know. Roll Goal! Now, that's the first 4 holes out of the way, but now these second 4 introduce a more interesting concept. If we flip the camera around, you will see there's 2 things. There's these larger green bends that you have to go a bit more smoothly around, and there's this red bit. This is a proper dip, and you have to keep your momentum up to go. You have to go whoop, like that, and catch yourself on the other side. If you get stuck in there, it's almost impossible to get out without having the momentum you had to go in. Like, I'll demonstrate. If we were to go forward and get stuck in it, getting out of that again, as you can see, that's me tilting fully forward, that's not getting me out, so you have to kind of roll back and up a bit. But yeah, getting trapped in there is a real bastard. Don't do it, just try and roll over it in one. In these curves, you have to move a bit more smoothly around. Like, you can't just go in zigzags like I've been doing so far, like kind of block units. So this is where it really starts to get quite tough. Oh, she says a little clever thing when she thinks she's being funny when I'm so close to the end and getting it. What a bastard. Oh, thank fuck. That one is bloody hard. Well, that's 6 of them down, 2 more to go. Now, this one doesn't look too hard, but you would be surprised. It's worth noting at this point as well, if you manage to somehow jinx it and, like, jump it over into the, like, kind of glitch it over by jumping it into the thing, she will absolutely call you for cheating and it will not count, so gotta be careful with that one. Right, it's this second one that's really narrow, because you've got a tiny... Oh, bollocks. You've got a tiny little, like, margin of error for stopping it once it comes off the second slope. Oh, look at that. Yeah, what you gotta do there is, I actually think you've not actually got enough time to stop there. You need to kind of control your momentum by rolling sideways, and then as soon as you stop rolling sideways, tilt forward, so you kind of just curve it up. There's no way you can really stop on that green bit. Man, that one is challenging. Roll goal 1-8, the final frontier. Remember everything you learned in that last one. Yeah, that's what happens. That was a complete accident there. But that's what she said. That's what happens if you get there by cheating. You have to roll it along the path. There's no, because this one's quite an easy one to kind of even accidentally like that kind of finesse it over. But that's not okay. Would ya? Hey! Oh, that ending maneuver is always scary on that one. Oh, thank fuck. Well, we've earned the right to use the frog lure. The mightiest of lures, which can be used to attract, of course, the mightiest of fish. Let's return in summer. So, as you may have noticed if you're extremely kind of astute, well, not even that astute, fish do better at catching certain fish at certain times of the year. Oh yeah, they have ducks here, by the way, that are cuckoos, but they're ducks. It's awesome. Yeah. Spring is best for Hyrule bass, though they're pretty much here all the time and never exactly challenging to get. Winter is best, well, autumn is best for pike, winter is best for catfish, and summer is not only best for what we're about to go for, but summer is the only time you can catch the Hylian loach. The Hylian loach can only be caught in summertime, can only be caught with the frog lure that we have just painstakingly obtained, and it can be only caught in one very specific part of the fishing hole. Because we've got a frog lure. Yeah, apparently this thing eats frogs, fucking hell. But, yes, we need to use it in a frog's natural habitat, which is, indeed... Oh, brakes. A lily pad field, I guess. You can see some frogs hopping around over there, so we're going to try and blend in with those frogs. With a spinner lure! No, I need to actually change lures. And let's have a shiny new frog lure. Yeah, they must have lure for bass, apparently, but no, we're using it for something quite different. And this is going to be a long process, because he... Basically, I'm not sure what the Hylian loach is based on, but it seems to be based on Arapaima or some kind of South American river fish like that. If it actually comes up for air, like it comes up and breathes in the air, you'll hear a splash when it does that, which sounds very different to the splashes of the frogs you're hearing. Oh, there he is! There's the little bastard. Come on. Come on, bite it. Bite the froggy. No, froggy, no! Come on. Oh, look at that, get him! Get the froggy! No, come... Ooh, you. Oh, I'll get you yet. Oh, I see you, Loach. Oh, I know you're down there. Oh, we meet again. Imagine seeing you here. I know you're watching. Eat the froggy. Eat the froggy. Eat the froggy! Motherfucker. Oh yes. Oh, get the froggy. Oh, tasty frog. Tasty frog. Come get the frog. Oh no, shit, no. Fuck. Get the frog. Yes! No! Oh. That's an important lesson, which I'd forgotten about. When he grabs the frog lure, you gotta wait a second, give it literally about a second, and then set the lure, or the hook, otherwise, fucker gets away. Oh, he's crafty, but I'll outlast him, you'll see. Oh, you'll all see. Wait, there we go! Ah, still said it too quickly, damn it. Man, timing on that is, you gotta really wait. It's a true game of patience. I didn't even... Oh, I must have twitched the remote there. He attacked straight the fuck away, though. Come on, bite the fishy. Not fishy, froggy, bite the froggy. Tasty amphibian. Look how squishy he looks. Wouldn't he make a fine meal? Oh yes. Take him down to your depths and consume him. Except for he's not a real frog, is he? Oh no. But you don't know that, my fat friend. And you'll be mine. I think I'm losing my damn mind. I've been fishing for nearly 3 hours. Come on. Oh, don't get stuck now! Bad time to get stuck. Come on. If he bites this close to the boat, this will be way easier for reeling him in. Come on. Come on. Is he still there? He's still there. Ow. Hit myself in the ear with the Wii remote. Ah, that was embarrassing and painful. Got a bit too into the casting aspect, I think. I think I'm too far from him here. He's not interested. Oh, maybe he is. Oh, come on. Have a nibble. Have a cheeky nibble of the frog. Oh, you know you want to. Oh, no, shit. Oh, set too quickly again. Man, the moment he bites, I just pull out of a reflex. It's so infuriating. There we go, finally. Oh, it's all about teasing it down. We've got him quite close to the boat here, so we should be okay, as long as I don't punch myself in the face with a nunchuck like I nearly did then. He's gonna fight, but we should be able to get him in. The window for landing him, so for pressing AB, is extremely narrow. But if we're lucky, we shouldn't put up too much of a fight, because we've got him very close already. So we don't actually really have to reel him in, as such. Let's put the speeder on here, because otherwise you'll just hear sounds of me exerting myself, because, yeah, this is going to be a real fight. Yes! That's a Hylian Loach, 27 inches. This rare fish is a legend among true anglers, and catching an adult is ultra rare. Are you going to keep it? Yes, I am. Oh, and we've done it. We've dang diggity done it. We've caught every fish. I thought this episode was going to be a lot more painful than it was, but it was actually, at least that bit at the end with the Loach was kind of fun, and he was a lot actually easier to catch than every other fish. The pike was the one that took the longest. Man. Whew, I was dreading this episode, but both the Loach and the roll goal went fairly smoothly. There's only one final thing to show off briefly. Let's head back to the cabin. Dearie me, a Hylian Loach! Wow, I've never actually met someone who's caught one before. I'll put this beaut in the fish tank and take extra special care of him. Oh yeah, look at those fish! Ah, what a sweet feeling. See, it's been a dream of mine to fill this tank with one of each kind of fish and build myself a little aquarium, you know what I mean? I just can't believe my dream would come true so soon. I couldn't have filled this without your help. 3 cheers for the Master Fisherman, Doctor! Yes, indeed. One final thing to do, let's head outside. Well, there's one final other thing we could still do, is roll goal is still a thing. You can play a bit more roll goal, and if you do, basically you can play the same levels again, but with a tighter time limit. Don't know why you'd want to do that to yourself. But there's one final thing we can actually hook here, weirdly enough. We can fish up the Forbidden Lure. Look at that! You have to fish at exactly that point, bobber fishing, and you get the sinking lure. This prohibited item cannot be used in fish ponds. It shines and should be good for fishing. So basically, you can use it with lure fishing, and it is extremely effective. It can catch because it kind of sinks down a bit and glitters and grabs stuff's eye. Everything will be like actually attracted to it from far away. It's quicker for catching everything, including the Hylian Loach. You don't need the frog lure, you can just use the sinker lure and you'll get it quite quickly. Thing is, it's an illegal lure. If Henna is in the boat with you when she catches you using it, she'll just take it off you. You can fish it up again from that point if you lose it for any reason, and any fish caught with it won't count. Therefore, that's why I thought I'd put it at the end rather than actually showing it off, because yes, it's cheating. Oh, but I'm actually really pleased with this episode. I'm not sure what it's going to edit it down to, because there's a lot of sitting around here. It's taken me about 3 hours to film. But it's been actually, yeah, it was triumphant in the end, both beating roll goal relatively straightforwardly, and catching the damn Loach. And that's just done. Done with everything. I shit you not. Think about the visualizer. There's only 2, I'll bring it up again here. There's only 2 things missing from it, bottom left and bottom right. Which I'm going to talk about next episode. But we've done everything in the overworld. We've got all the heart pieces, we've got all the posed souls, got all the hidden skills and golden bugs. We've got all the... well, we got them taken off us, but we had all the Fused Shadows. We've got all the items of any kind that you can get. And most importantly, we've got the 4 Mirror Shards. Next episode, we'll be heading to the Mirror Chamber and reassembling the Mirror of Twilight. Thank you very much, and good day.